So now we have these guys. We're going to slip them through the dirty plate from the bottom. Just like that. They all go through nice and easy. Also, while I'm in here, it's never a bad idea to just take a look at anything else that you see that might be a problem, any broken parts. To be honest with you, everything looks great, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. If you want to, there are a couple different rotations that you can set this in and screw it into place. The factory standard, which is what we use here, and actually is probably the most advisable one, is just like this. So the hole here is kind of in the bottom right quadrant, right? The hole is in the bottom right quadrant. Okay? Now you can screw in now let's install the RCA spacer. So check this out. This is tight and you may run into a little trouble here, so I'm going to just walk you through it. There's a little bit of effort required. So I kind of at the same time lay the RCA cord into that little notch as I set this down, and these two holes will sit right over those two little metal tabs that you saw underneath. The ground wire is right in the crease between those two wires. Oops. So holding it down, and now we're going to add this part. This is called the RCA clamper because it's going to clamp down the wire onto the spacer. So I'm going to start with the back here, the back edge, oops, and just kind of force it in there, and you'll see there's not a lot of room, but it'll work, believe me. Just like that. Takes a couple tries. I remember the first time I did it, I was a little stumped, but you'll get it too. Screws go in, and now we're good. Solid. So here's the deal. Because that was a tight fit, as it was designed to be, now these wires, they can get pulled on and they won't do any damage underneath it. So that's the idea. And we have completed an RCA swap. Pretty sweet. I wanted to show you something really quick when you're reassembling your turntable. There are four long screws that go in the corner of your deck, and they look like this. And they go into right there. They go into right there in the corner. Basically 3 corners just like that, except for one, and it's the one closest to the start-stop switch. And the hole that it goes into is this one. Material that the screw goes into is plastic, where on the other mating surfaces, it's metal. So you can strip this really easily, and usually what happens is people will screw into this, and you can't see it because the cover will be on, but you'll just strip it if you continue to screw and wait for the screw to grab, wait for the screw to stop. So don't do that. I'll show you a way to do it, and it's really kind of based on feel. But so we're going to be mindful of that when we reassemble this thing. All right, well, thanks for chilling and doing an RCA job with me. I hope you learned something. If not, just let us know and we'll try and get your questions answered. In the meantime, check out some of our other videos where we cover some really good basic information, and we're going to keep doing this. So let us know what you need to see, and we'll do our best. Thanks. See ya.